We begin with those bombshell allegations from civil rights icon Dolores Huerta against her mentor, Cesar Chavez.
Huerta, who co-founded the United Farm Workers with Chavez, now says she was raped by him 60 years ago. Huerta saying, quote, "I can no longer stay silent," adding she carried the secret because securing farm worker rights was her life's work.
Leading our team coverage, Annabelle Munoz, live in Keene, California, where a national monument stands at Cesar Chavez's burial site. Annabelle.
David and Giovanna, people that we spoke with here are just learning about the revelations of this New York Times investigation that focuses on the testimonies of two now women who say that for years they were sexually abused by Cesar Chavez. The Times says their allegations appear to be part of a larger pattern of sexual misconduct by Cesar Chavez. The statues and monuments are still standing, but the image of the man revered as a Chicano labor rights leader has toppled. A New York Times investigation details the testimonies of two women now in their 60s who accuse Cesar Chavez of years-long sexual abuse beginning in the 70s when they were 12 and 13. Their names are Debra Rojas and Ana Murguia. They say Chavez was in his 40s. The Times reports the then girls were daughters of longtime organizers who marched with Chavez.
I just think it's really sad to find out this out about him after so many years.
A 95-year-old woman has also come forward. Her name is Dolores Huerta. The civil rights leader who led the farm worker movement alongside Chavez says she kept a secret, believing it would hurt that movement. In a statement saying in part, "The first time I was manipulated and pressured into having sex with him, and I didn't feel I could say no because he was someone that I admired, my boss and the leader of the movement I had already devoted years of my life to. The second time I was forced against my will and in an environment where I felt trapped." Huerta said both encounters led to pregnancies, adding she arranged for the children to be raised by other families who could give them stable lives. Today, Josefina Salas Arana of Bakersfield was digesting the news, describing being incredulous at first, later saying she understands. She's a survivor of sexual abuse.
Today's my birthday. I'm 72 years old, and I'm finally talking about it. And this happened to me when I was 18. You don't want to talk about it because you feel ashamed. You feel they're not going to believe you.
She was at the Cesar Chavez National Monument in Keene, California, joined by her granddaughter, who's a journalist. The monument is where Chavez's office once was. The women who have spoken out say some of the sexual abuse took place in that office. And the Chavez family said in a statement, in part, "As a family steeped in the values of equity and justice, we honor the voices of those who feel unheard and who report sexual abuse. We carry our own memories of the person we knew, someone whose life included work and contributions that matter deeply to many people." Meantime, Huerta says she is now sharing her story after the New York Times indicated she wasn't the only one. Reporting live in Keene, Annabelle Munoz, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Annabelle, thank you.